Saturday, December 26, 2020, one day after Christmas and 5 days left of 2020. And I am here at Universal Orlando Resort. It's cold, it's exciting. They're somehow not at capacity today, so let's have a great day. Unlike Disney World, Universal's not using a reservation system. It's a first come, first serve system, and they have been hitting capacity some days, especially weekends. So I'm very surprised that the Saturday after Christmas, they're not at capacity this late into the afternoon. This is great. It's exactly 5 o'clock p.m. right now. The sun's still out, but you can see it's just creeping towards the horizon. Right about to set over there behind the Hard Rock Cafe. They're open until 10 p.m. tonight, which makes me so happy. I love these long hours. When we move into January, it looks like on weekdays they're going back to the shorter hours, with weekends looking like around 8 p.m. But for these next few days, 10 p.m. All the holiday decor and music and atmosphere is still up, so it still feels very festive to finish out 2020. Here we go, right through those archways. It's gonna be a magical day, I just know it, and night. Seeing this row of palm trees and bright blue sky with the temperature in the 40s and how cold it is, it feels so good. 125-minute wait for Shrek? Can that be right? That cannot be right, that's gotta be a joke. Well, that's also because they have a show every 25 minutes, so if there's a few like groups going in, then that's a 2-hour wait. Wowie wow! But I'm really surprised by the crowds today because every single Saturday, Universal hits capacity. They send out a tweet that says, sorry everyone, we've reached capacity. Sometimes they reopen later, but have the Christmas crowds left? Maybe, but either way, it's pretty nice. Well, you can see the Transformers line has spilled into this area that is usually not full unless it's a very busy day. So even though it's not at capacity, it is busy. The shadow of Riptide Rocket looks so cool on the Nest building. All right, here it comes. Here it comes any minute now. Don't let me down, Shadow. Yes! That's so cool. All right, beautiful blue sky. We're gonna grab a bite to eat, and when we come back out, night will have fallen, and all of these beautiful sparkling lights will be even more prominent. Finnegans is my favorite. And I don't know, Nate, how about you? You hungry?
I love Finnegans. I love it.
You got an incognito look going on here, Nate.
You recognize me?
No, I didn't. I was like, Nate. Yeah, let's have some Finnegans. What do you say?
Yeah.
This is new. We've got some plexiglass in here. We've got music and a Christmas tree on the stage. Oh, thank you so much. Got a nice cozy seat here in the bar area. My fingers are so cold, they're turning white. Had to take the gloves off to come inside. Also, I ordered the beef stew because it's cold and it's cozy. So yeah, and beef stew. I've never had the beef stew here, and I've heard it's good. Every meal at Finnegan's starts with the Irish soda bread with its 2 accompaniments, this sort of sweet jam thing and soft butter. It's a perfect way to start every meal, and it comes warm. My beef stew arrived. It looks so nice. Look at the dollop of mashed potatoes. And then Nate, what'd you get?
The beef tenderloin.
It looks really good, and it's got that like potato web on top,
yep,
and Brussels sprouts and veggies.
I'm excited.
Oh
this
my
looks
gosh.
amazing.
We have like a really nice like after Christmas dinner here. Oh yeah. Mmm. Oh yeah. That's good. Oh, it's good. So good. The chunks of beef are really, really tasty and good.
This is a winner.
Yeah, this is a winner. We're both happy with our meals. It also has these little pearl like onions in it, which I love. Oh, this is so good. Looks like our musician's coming back up on the stage too. Yay! Both of us finished our meals in their entirety, didn't we, Nate?
Yes, it was so good.
We loved it. Nate is claiming that the dish he had was his favorite dish ever at Universal, and this is up there for me. This is in my top 5 favorite dishes at Universal, the beef stew. So good. Okay, so what are we calling this now?
Hot and delicious.
Hot and delicious. This is a Juan specialty. He made it just for us. This looks really good. Thank you. Thank you so much. He said to give it a stir. He said it's got a lot in there. Give it a stir. Oh yeah. Get the whipped cream. Oh my gosh. Look at how hot it is. You can see how hot it is by like how fast the whipped cream just melts in there. Completely melts. I don't know why I'm drinking this with a straw. It's scalding hot. If you've watched my videos in the past, you'll know that I drink my drinks scalding hot. Some people like to wait for them to cool down, but I like them scalding, and I'm drinking a scalding hot drink with a straw. Everyone's bundled up in their sweaters. It's so cold out. Bye, thank you. Thank you, good night. Ooh, back out into the night. Another beautiful night at Universal with surprisingly low crowds for the time of year that it is. All the sparkling holiday lights. Don't get me wrong, there are crowds. But for it being Christmas week, the day after Christmas and a Saturday, this is surprising. The only thing I can think of is that it's just too cold. And people that are here on vacation are staying in their hotel room snuggling, or vacation crowds maybe left the day after Christmas. I am not sure. We could speculate all night, but instead, we're gonna enjoy this beauteous wonder with the hot cocoa. On to E.T. Wow, 45-minute wait for E.T., but thankfully both Nate and I have premier annual passes here for Universal, which entitles us to Express after 4 p.m. So let's give that a try. Here we go, 45 minutes, but we're gonna go to Express. You just find the Express symbol. Thank you. And here we go. Oh, look, with Express, it's a straight walk on and no 45 minutes at all. That's pretty awesome. Oh, that smell. It smells so good. It smells, I was just saying about the smell. I was just saying that. That smells so good. Thank you. It really hits you as soon as you walk in, the adventure begins. Are you ready, Elliot?
So ready.
Me too. Right when you walk into the forest, you're immediately transported. Thank you. All right, our passes have been scanned. They're scanned twice before you go in. I love it every time. It's just so re-rideable. Because we're in the express line, we do skip going through a lot of the forest, but I'm not complaining. I think it might be too dark, but I just saw a little bunny in there for the first time ever. It's like a little bunny right there. I've never seen him before. Just goes to show, we find new things every time. Here we go.
They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off. Got them. The bottom of the hill.
Perfect ride-through of E.T. like always. What else can we do? Wow, the Express really cut down on that ride time. I mean, we walked right on and we just rode. That was wonderful. There's something so special about Universal Studios at night. I love this park so much. Twirl and Hurl has been closed on certain days and it's open now. Today's a Saturday, it's open. It says 25 minutes, but there is no one in line. So this is gonna be a walk-on right after this run, so let's do it. I love all the cheeky humor in this ride.
Have you never invaded a city before?
Well, I've definitely invaded a city before.
Remain seated until the very end of the ride. And remember, this ride is being run by friendly ride operators, not evil aliens who eat people.
Definitely not.
Fools, you are our captives, and you waited in a long, boring line. To earn your freedom, you must help us attack Springfield.
Okay.
Tame your craft and your fellow humans. You know you want to.
We do.
Avoid their puny defenses.
I'm like, I'm sliding away.
We're up as high as we can. He's taunting us.
On my library bubble.
Rude.
We're descending.
Oh no!
No,
No,
we're going
I want to stay up. We tried.
Congratulations, you have betrayed the human race. I've never been more proud of you. Now roll in with your shame.
Congratulations, humans, for destroying Springfield. Now, for your safety, please remain seated until the ride comes to a full and complete stop.
And exit the ride as happy, relaxed, and gullible as when you enter.
Oh, I love it. That's a fun one. Good time. The other ride in the Springfield area is the Simpsons ride, and this ride makes me so dizzy. This took the place of the Back to the Future ride, which I used to love and I know a lot of people loved. But you know what? It's been so long I don't remember if that ride made me dizzy the way this one does, but this one, wow, the facade is so cool. Krusty the Clown, it's like so awesome looking, but I can't ride this ride. So let's move on to something else. Let's keep going. Well, we were going to ride Men in Black Alien Attack, but there's an extended delay. I've actually never seen that screen. Something cool, even unexpected things. Okay, let's keep on moving. Hello, how are you? Is it so cold that like the window's all frosty in here?
So cold, except
Oh, he's sleeping.
Is he sleeping?
Too cold for him. Honestly,
Oh.
keep his eyes open.
He's even snoring in there.
Which is weird because he doesn't breathe. So
Yeah, where are the, like he doesn't have the,
I'm beginning to suspect he's doing it just to annoy him.
yeah, I think it's an act. I think it's a put on. Doesn't have the lungs?
Yeah, doesn't have the body.
Where does the esophagus go? It's a lot of questions that I have, very few answers. Well, alrighty then. What's his name again?
We just call it Drunken Head.
Oh, okay. He told me his name once, but I forgot. I think he was just messing with me though.
He's always playing head games.
That's a good one. Good night.
Now, here's a really tough question. Everyone wants to go in through the brick wall.
Mhm.
Have you ever went in through there?
I have.
Like
I like going in through there because
it's nice, but it's not as cool as this stuff.
it's not as cool as a brick wall, but it's also less crowded.
We're gonna do things on our own here.
Yeah, on our own terms. Let's do this. Come on.
Let's see, is this a better grand reveal?
Oh. Well, I think when you come out through the brick, you're immediately hit by the dragon, so that's probably the better reveal.
But I like
Yeah,
coming in to see.
I do. It's nice to try different things and also less crowded when you come in that way. When I was here last for the Orlando Informer event, I tried the lavender ice cream and it was so good. Woo! I see wizards practicing their spells all over Diagon Alley. Got more wizards practicing. Come on. Oh! Incendio. Now don't tell anyone, but I am a wizard. I do have a wand, and I've been sorted into Ravenclaw. I try to keep it on the down low because, you know, being a wizard, then people start to ask you to do things, and it's a whole thing. So, just between us, I have brought my wand here before, just to show all the muggles what's what and do all the spells, but it's been a while. And I recently acquired the new 2020 limited edition wand. So, I think that we are due a visit of doing all the spells here in Diagon Alley, over in Hogsmeade, all of it. If you are interested in me coming back with my wand and showing you all of the spells here in Diagon Alley, all of the spells in Hogsmeade over at Islands of Adventure, let me know in the comments and we'll make plans to do that. Hey! Soon, just saying hello to my fellow wizards. We'll make plans to do that soon. I like to lay low as a wizard, you know how it is amongst the muggles, but I'm willing to do it for you, so let me know. We just got multiple dragon fire. I think that's a pretty successful time here in Diagon Alley. It's just nice being in here. There's a lot of activity. There's a lot of music and magic and sparkles and cool stuff going on. I think we're gonna go back out into the park and see what else we can ride. Like, let's just keep riding stuff. This is just an awesome night. Just a magical, awesome night, you know? Woo! Fast and Furious Supercharged has been closed for quite a while now, and it's back open. It says there's a 75-minute wait, but let's see what happens with Express. Nate, we're in like some crazy extended queue we never get to go in.
It's the outside patio where they dine and have their family lunches.
There's even like rooming cars. Listen, we don't have friends, we have family. Oh snap, into the garage.
Yeah! Huh.
I'm just happy being back in here. I don't know why.
Yes, I love that.
That is cool, but which one's your favorite? Is that the one or the blue one?
I do like Subaru, but that's
I think the orange one with the green lights is my favorite.
Yeah.
Hello. Thank you. Hey. That's not the show that's usually on in here. So the whole pre-show that's normally here with a human sitting there and a whole story going on is not happening right now. Instead, there's a vehicle effect network show playing. This is the family room. I'm guessing the pre-show is not happening in order to keep people from sort of standing in one spot and watching like a whole show, keep people moving. But I wonder now if in the next room what's gonna happen. It looks like the person's gone from the next room too. No pre-show in the next room either. Oh, no pre-show. Wah wah. So this would normally be where a team member is sitting and explaining the story that's about to happen, but I guess, you know, it doesn't really matter all that much. All you have to know is we're getting on a party bus and things happen and it's a party bus. Okay, there's the mission right there. Don't get caught and don't screw up. We got this. We have to swing by, we have to pick someone up. We have to transport someone. Nate was right, Gaston is the criminal. Call me, don't forget. That's what I've been waiting for the whole queue. They've installed plexiglass rows into the queue line once it's loading and boarding time. Just like a lot of rides.
Are you ready to party?
I'm so ready to party.
Kill the beast!
Ride or die!
That ride absolutely gets you all partied up and ready to go though.
Yeah, I feel partied up, yeah, totally. It's 8:30 p.m., the park closes at 10, and it's now 41 degrees. Oh boy, that's very cold for Florida. Also, we tend to have like 80% humidity, so it's like cold and wet feeling. It feels good because we're bundled up, but woo, it's chilly. All right, we can probably squeeze in one more ride before Cinematic Celebration. I've watched the fireworks from over here by the Christmas tree the last few times and it's been amazing, but maybe we can actually watch it from the actual viewing spot today? Let's see. Wait time, 15 minutes with Express. Hopefully a walk-on. We can do this and then see the Cinematic Celebration. Let's try.
To protect the All-Stars and secure and fortified locations here at secure and fortified? Nest is crumbling, General. Your troops have failed their mission. Roger, your frontline appraisal stalwart, but removing the All-Star from Nest.
Uh-oh, that's trouble, all right.
Woo!
Way to improvise, team. Thanks for meeting the challenge. Let's head on back to base. You can ride with evac anytime.
Woo! We saved the Earth again.
We did it.
Every time we save it. All right, we're off by 9:30. Perfect time to try to catch Cinematic Celebration. Let's give it a go. Look how beautiful the park is. Central Park is the viewing area. Let's see if it's full or there's room for us. Is there room for us?
Yes,
Thank you. All right. The viewing area has been at capacity almost every time and it's open. This is so cool. Okay, so there's markers of where you can stand. All right, well, we just found out why no one is in the front row, because a lovely team member just informed us that that is the splash zone. So you will get wet in that row. Normally, not an issue. 40 degrees, an issue. Nobody is in that row. And everybody is in the higher rows. Nobody wants to get splashed, including us. We do not want to get splashed. It is cold. It's 40 degrees and it's creeping towards 39.
Universal Orlando's Cinematic Celebration.
Woo!
Please be advised that during tonight's performance, the lights surrounding the lagoon will be lowered so that you may fully experience our celebration with timeless thrills, adventures, and memories spent with friends and family. And now, as our day comes to an end, we gather to relive these incredible moments in our cinematic celebration.
Ooh.
Being awesome.
Woo! All right, if this footage is shaky, it's because I'm dancing.
Well done, freedom fighters.
Yeah!
The poor schmo who's gonna have to follow that. What? We aren't the poor schmoes. Oh, stall until I can come up with something better.
The big finish.
No, not that. I'm a genius.
Uh-oh. decide to stay for the entirety of the Cinematic Celebration show in the viewing area. By the time the show is over and you leave, the park is now closed. All rides are closed, all restaurants are closed. So all there is to do now is make our way out of the park, which we are about to do. All in all, pretty good way to spend a cold front here in Orlando, Florida. And I hope you guys enjoyed it with me, and hopefully you're warm at home, cozy, like by a fire or something, because woo! And with that, I am also gonna go home and warm up, cozy up, probably turn my heater on. It really only gets turned on a few times a year here in Florida, and I think 40 degrees calls for it. So thank you guys again for joining me. Again, there are 5 days left of 2020. By the time this video comes out, I think there'll be 4 days left. This is a good time to reflect on the past year and have high hopes for the year to come. It's always a good time to like just get ready to turn a new leaf, a new page, new beginnings, and have a lot of hope for the future. And speaking of the future, we've got a ton of fun adventures coming up, so make sure you stick around and subscribe if you're new. And I'm sending you all lots and lots of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay warm and stay enthused. Bye!